Harry still getting burned out even after sharing his best self-care tip to avoid this trauma happen? Prince Harry has been branded completely deluded and privileged for commenting on burnout. A survey conducted by Indeed on 500 US workers found that 52% of the survey respondents were experiencing burnout in 2021. The same survey found that 53% of millennials were already burned out pre-pandemic, and this number rose to 59% post-COVID. A separate finding from Gallup revealed that employees who are experiencing burnout are 63% more likely to take a sick day. What's more, research has found that depression can cost the U.S. economy $51 billion in absenteeism and lost productivity alone. It's clear that burnout is an issue that needs to be addressed, but where to start? Well, according to a former senior working member of the royal family, putting yourself first could be the answer to dealing with burnout. BetterUp is a coaching and mental health company, of which Prince Harry is the chief impact officer. For their inner work day, Prince Harry joined forces with Serena Williams to discuss the ins and outs of self-care. The Duke of Sussex, 37, admits that he does experience burnout from time to time. During these times, it's important for him to focus on taking care of himself and his needs. The self-care is the first thing that drops away. I'm happy to admit that, as a husband, as a dad, he said. Then here are some self-care tips from the Duke of Sussex himself. Taking some time out of your day can be exactly what you need to get through the day, and that's why Prince Harry is so adamant about giving himself at least 30, ideally 45 minutes every day. One of the kids has gone to school. The other one's taking a nap. There's a break in our program, he said. It's like, right, it's either for a workout, take the dog for a walk, get out in nature, maybe meditate. While both Prince Harry has made tremendous strides when it comes to his mental health journey, he does acknowledge that the journey will always be a work in progress. I don't have it sorted, Serena Williams doesn't have it sorted, none of us do. Life is about discovery. The only real burnout that pertains to Prince Harry is the very real burnout that Britons experience every time his name resurfaces in the news. What could possibly cause a prince who commands a multi-million-dollar fortune to experience burnout, one wonders. It could be any one of a number of things. For example, now that he's no longer a working royal, and I use the word working in its most generous definition, Harry presumably suffers palpitations every time he eats because he no longer has a food taster. In addition, he has to open his own doors and his own mail, all challenges that could have felled a weaker man. But that's not where Harry's tribulations end. Megxit means that he now has to drive his own car, or at least sit in the front of his self-driving Tesla. Other activities to do for entertainment now he's free from royal duties include Googling himself to see if he's still relevant. The Queen can't get him tickets to this weekend's Super Bowl, and rumor has it that James Corden rebuffed his attempts to appear on Carpool Karaoke.